All right, we're back.
49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All set up now for first and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they make the stop.
Chris read that. He
at
just
about
wasn't
the
fast enough.
37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass
Let's
taken
go.
in by Sutton. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 3 now.
They have us ranked as the worst offense in the league, and I just don't believe that. I really don't. I don't. Not a single bone in my body tells me we're the worst offense in the league.
They had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Get in there.
It's a Denver touchdown.
Oh man.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Let's go, baby. Come on, man.
Extra point try now from Lutz.
That's what we do, baby. That's what we fucking do.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos push the lead up to 12. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Dude, like, that was beautiful football.
It's a return
Go
from
with
the
the
7.
ball, special teams.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a
I don't
1st
come
and
out
10.
on the same defense a lot, but I love blitzing.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Defender arrives right as the ball does,
That's
and the
great
hit knocks it
defense.
free. Incomplete.
I'm gonna roll under.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now.
Let's go.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No
It's a
connection
pass.
on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes.
Let's go.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the
Let's go,
Broncos bring it
man.
all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Come on, dude.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there.
Like-
Instantly.
like,
As he
bro,
made the pick,
like,
everybody was looking for a block and doing their part
I
to set
know
up
what
the
I'm
return.
doing, bro.
And I know it pales
I
in
promise
comparison
I
to
do.
giving up the turnover,
Too deep,
but how
run the
about
ball.
effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
2nd and 10.
Nah,
Needs to get
what's
some
his name?
positive yardage here.
Low key, I feel like I could have
Nix
outran.
looking to throw.
I feel like that's holding, but
and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Nix.
Intercepted.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
That's cool.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Now we're up by.
And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Yeah.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and
like,
really leaves
at least a
only 1
2-point,
remaining.
but
It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Find some space.
Damn.
He's past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
I mean,
Here's 1st and 10
look at it
from
this
the
way, right?
34.
Even if that was an interception, we were still up by 2 touchdowns. So it's like,
To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
someone got. No?
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their
Okay, I
first.
thought it was an injury timeout, low key.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw it. Finds his man Gray.
I should have went.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
We're gonna zone. No, because we know what they want to do. They're gonna pass.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he wants
So
to
after
pass.
the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Watch. Bench.
A tight end in motion now. Throwing now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule,
We know they're
makes
passing.
2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now to throw.
Give me
And
that.
that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
That's cool. Keep stopping.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And plenty of hang time on this one. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
We're going to the AFC Championship, baby.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, the football's loose.
That.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense
Give me
forces
that.
the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He's on the move. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying themselves enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time,
like we just you know, give him some playoff experience.
They're gonna pass it here. Incomplete pass.
All right,
So
all
we're down
right,
to
all
12
right.
seconds remaining.
We'll run the ball here.
What that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. Stevie
I
knew
lied.
where that throw was going. That intuition was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Oh, I should have.
And that's incomplete.
Slow.
With 7 seconds left. Time for one,
Whatever.
maybe 2 more snaps. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of
Let's
this
go.
game. It's intercepted.
Come on,
Picked
man.
off Brandon Jones.
Going to the AFC Conference.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Touchdown. Fumble. With 3 picks, bro. We got burnt right there, bro. Like, come on, man. It's too easy. Look at Mahomes from completion. Like that's bad. I don't like how my kicker missed a 48 yard field goal. Like, bro, we really did that. Steelers? Who did they beat? Did they beat the Ravens? Ooh, that's 2 upsets right there. Vikings beat. Okay. Who's the second seed? The Eagles? Eagles lost to Tampa. Again? Yo, Eagles are cooked. They're the new Cowboys. Regular season merchant. Regular season merchant. Dude, that was a good game with the Bills. It was a good game with the like. Dude, we are about to be in the Super Bowl, possibly. I think that's actually crazy. Jones had a crazy break too. Okay, well that makes sense. Baker had 3 passing touchdowns, 270. He only missed, what is that, 12 throws out of 38. So that's I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend. I don't want to do the fucking math on it. Lamar missed 5 throws. He had 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, so he's responsible for 4. So you know what? We're not even gonna question it. We're just gonna play the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Like, I'm actually excited for this. No lie. Let me turn my fan off.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Pittsburgh. It's the Broncos and the Steelers on Sunday night primetime.
We've been in 2. This is our 3rd away game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
James Darwood, baby.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Hey, way to start the AFC
So here are the
Championship.
Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their rookie QB, the young man out of Oregon.
And rightly so. He's been the big story leading up to this AFC Championship game because, as we all know, no rookie's ever won a Super Bowl as a starting quarterback. Heck, no rookie's ever started a Super Bowl. So he's trying to rewrite the history books here, and if he wins this one, he'll get his own book.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I like that.
As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Look, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
There we go.
He'll be taken down, but not before
First down.
he works it past
All right,
the
hey, once you
50.
get that first down,
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos
you
first down.
feel a lot more at ease. At least that's how I look at it. That's my thoughts on it.
Now we'll give up the middle to Williams.
Why are we
They'll
doubling
manage to
him?
pick up about 4. It's second down.
It was a 5 versus 3, and we had no O-line or into the second. I mean, that's got 4 out there.
And winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throwing Nix. He completes this to
There we go.
Sutton. And Sutton will have a Broncos first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
All right, this play might work. Let's see.
In motion right goes Sutton. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. To throw is Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
That's a
And he's
touchdown.
into the end zone
Let's
for
go,
a Denver
man.
touchdown.
Hey, this is our running back, all right?
Javonte
And it's not up for
Williams,
debate.
a
This is
6-yard
our running back.
touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this AFC
Come on, man.
Championship game.
It's too easy.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
That's it.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
Have full steam.
They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
They got a running team.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Get to the ball. Yeah. Look, I ran him over, and then all my momentum got killed because I ran him over.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh.
So
it is the Steelers in control of the football. As they got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Literally physics. All right. I think this is a run.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
I knew it. I just couldn't get there. Let me stop switching off and try to get there
for the first down.
It's another run.
Play action.
I lied.
Wilson.
Oh, man.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's back. And he'll be out of bounds just
He just ate.
25 yards there in the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
A screen away.
Setting up the screen, Harris. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd down and 8. Here's Nix.
That's a bad ball.
It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Nix to the air.
Great blocking.
Short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down.
I love to see that.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Are they?
To throw. Here's Nix.
Couldn't get it off. Oh, that's because I should too. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Nix looking to throw again. And a throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Nix. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on, bro.
He overshot him. It's incomplete. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin.
Ooh, you lucky bitch.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense
Defend
here,
midfield,
first
bro.
and 10. To throw is Wilson. He finds Pickens over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Finding Pickens for another catch. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Attaboy.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Let's go, defense. Come on.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
into a sea of defenders unintercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
I would like to defend them.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's a run.
Now Wilson. He finds Austin complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
There we go. What did he get to the ball?
Back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Watch the run.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Yeah,
he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up.
And I didn't blitz.
First.
Why didn't I blitz? Knew it was coming and still didn't blitz. This pass right here.
Here's Wilson. Austin brings in the quick throw. He's to the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 57 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 10-7.
Blitz.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
84, why didn't you block? What are you doing?
Past the 20, call it the 21. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They give it to Williams, running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Nix, screen play set up for Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That should be like maybe.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Didn't even let me ID the mic, but
field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
There we go.
2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton.
Let's go.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Second down, goal to go. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
A beautiful kick.
No, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 4, 30 seconds
It's all
to
pass.
go.
It's all pass. Play pass. Play pass.
Wilson to throw. Pass complete
Yep.
to Harris. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
And they cut off. Let's
Now
go.
the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
They need a touchdown to win.
Now Wilson. And that
Let's
is
go.
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Let's go.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Wilson. And he can't
Let's
get
go.
a throw away. He's taken down.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end
We're going to the
zone.
Super Bowl, baby.
And the
Come
Bronco
on.
defense has a
Come
touchdown.
on.
Just obviously a gigantic
going to the
play
Super
by the
Bowl.
defense
Let's
here. You
go.
see where we're at in the 4th quarter, Charles. 4th and long. They felt like they had to make a big play through the air, but it's
Pick
the
6 by
defense,
Patrick.
not
Come
that
on, man. Give me
offense
that. Yoink.
comes up with the huge play.
And
Yoink.
I love the countenance of the defenders. So calm,
Let's fucking go,
so
man.
ready, no nerves and evidence at all. And they came through with a big play that has them on the verge of a victory.
Let's fucking
Lutz
go.
with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
We're going to the bowl, baby. Let's fucking go.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And all that hard work
Let's
has
go.
paid off. They're AFC champions.
We're going to the
and
Super
on
Bowl.
to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't
Right.
it, Brandon? The
Feels
idea that
great.
you've done it all that hard work, all
Let's
that
go,
sweating, all
man.
that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on,
It's great
guys,
clock
and say
management. I
AFC
don't care what anyone
champs.
says.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the
That was
Super Bowl.
awesome, bro. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, Knicks. Hey, bro. Hell of a career, man. You're making me proud. We got the rookie starting in the Super Bowl. Ooh, no touchdowns today. You're not worried about that. Let's fucking go, man. We're in the Super Bowl. Like, the Denver Broncos are in the Super Bowl. Let that sink in. Oh, man, that was... Alright, we're gonna end it here. We just... That was... just beautiful.